I can officially guarantee that after this video, you'll be one step closer, maybe even 2 steps closer to doing the one-arm push-up. Let's start with the most important aspect of learning any calisthenics skill, and it's progressive overload. What this means is that you pick an exercise that you can already do, which, requires the same areas of strength that you'll need for the exercise that you want to learn, and then you get really good at that, then you move on to the next level, so something even harder, and then you do the same thing again until you can eventually do that exercise. And for the one-arm push-up, it's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to be showing you guys the progressions now. First, you'll want to start off with normal push-ups. Aim for about 3 sets of 25. Next up, move on to diamond or close grip push-ups. You don't need to put your hands completely together. Then you'll want to do some archer push-ups. This basically means that you do push-ups side to side and emphasizing the weaker side so that you can do it with both arms. The next one kind of looks weird. It's kind of like outward sliding one-arm push-ups. If you reach this point, then you're pretty close to one-arm push-up. Alright, those were the progressions. I mean, if you master all of them individually and then progressively move on to the next one or through the harder one, then you'll get the one-arm push-up. That's all there is to it. I mean, for me, it worked too. One other tip that I give you guys, if you guys are struggling with the one-arm push-up despite knowing how to do most of these, which actually was the same case for me too, then what I recommend you do is that you only do the eccentric of the movement. So you'll probably be able to do the eccentric, so where you go down on the one-arm push-up, before being able to push yourself up, because in this case pushing yourself up is the hard part, but like kind of slowly gliding down while with one arm is gonna be the easier part, which you should be practicing, because then that will strengthen the muscles that you need for getting upwards, and then you'll master it. I mean, you just gotta stick with it, and that's really all there is to it. I mean, I think this is pretty clear, but in case it wasn't, one other thing that you really need to do is that you need to keep your legs or feet pretty wide apart, much wider than with a normal push-up, in order for there to be balance.